What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Brad back with another video. Forgive the new layout. It's just something I'm trying out. So if you guys saw, I posted up a picture on my Instagram and on my Facebook page, basically requesting you guys to give me a video idea, whatever you'd like to hear me talk about. And Whitney gave me the idea, the one that I think I'm going to go with, and it's basically how do you regain your motivation after a long break from school, right? Christmas break is over. School's about to be back underway. We've all got tests coming up the first week, dosage calculation exams, all those kinds of things. How do you regain your motivation? I know for a lot of people, myself included, you really lose that motivation over break. You get a couple weeks of relaxation where you don't have to constantly stress about things, and 2, 3, 4 weeks it feels like a short time, but it is a long time to take away from your studies. My best tip would be to take prophylactic measures, if you will, to prevent it from ever happening, to prevent ever losing your motivation. So over break, what I always say to do is to hit the books maybe once a week. That would be my recommendation, really, is to stay in the material. One, because it really helps with not losing the motivation, right? You're constantly staying in the books a little bit. You're keeping with the routine. You're not like completely saying F it and kicking your feet up for 4 weeks, right? But number two, and even more importantly, is, and it's it's been studied, your brain rots, so to speak, if you take a couple weeks, even a shorter amount of time than a couple of weeks away from your studies completely. If you just don't think about it at all, right? You ever notice whenever you go back to school, go back to classes, you like really have to, if you don't do anything at all over your break, you really have to do a hard crash course of, oh God, what were beta blockers? How does the cardiac cycle work, or whatever, those kinds of things. I mean, I'm sure you can relate. We've all been there because we've all done it. We've all slacked off. So my number one tip would be to really not let yourself ever get to that point. But more to the point of her question is, if you've already lost it, how do you regain it back? It really, in my opinion, that really just comes down to an internal drive. It has to be within you. You have to say, okay, you know what, I've taken a couple weeks off. I enjoyed myself because I deserve it, and you do. But now it's time to get back on the horse. You have to almost do some self-motivating. It's time to get back on the horse, right? Why am I in nursing school? Or if, you're just taking prerequisites right now, why am I doing these prerequisites? What's the point, right? The point is to get into nursing school, or the point is to graduate nursing school. The point is to gain all of the knowledge necessary in order to graduate, pass NCLEX, and care for patients in the real world. So you really have to look at it like that. And it has to be a self-motivating. Like I said, it comes from within. It comes from within the individual. That's really how you regain your motivation. Look at what you're doing. Why are you here? Okay. And another way that I like to motivate myself is to look at all of the people who are struggling so desperately to be in my shoes. People who would give anything to be in my shoes, to be blessed to be in a nursing program and pursuing their dreams of the RN, right? So, that's another reason why I try not to let myself ever get to that point of losing motivation completely, because it is such an uphill battle to get back into the swing of things. But again, just look at the end goal. Look at why you're doing what you're doing, and how worth it it's all going to be. And just get back into the material. That's all you can really do. Just start getting back into your material, start doing your studying, getting in the routine of things again. If you let yourself completely lose motivation, that first week is going to be a rough transitional week, but you'll get with it. Anyways, that's pretty much all that I got to say on this topic. Thank you, Whitney, for the question. Thank all of you guys for all of your video ideas, and stay tuned for the next video. Good luck. Nursing school's right around the corner for all of us. School, if you're taking prereqs, is right around the corner for you. Good luck this semester. Start off on the right foot. Study hard, get in the correct time management habits and organizational habits, and you'll be all right. Good luck, guys. Nurse Bass soon to be, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.